Hey buddies, welcome to an early access episode of the show. This is Dreams, not the earliest of accesses. That was for the people who got into the beta. But now it's relatively early access, and this is pretty much the full version of the game, though, as they say here, it seems there could be some changes along the way, but probably what we're seeing is pretty much what you're going to get on release day. And the game is only $40. I don't get
insane.
It. Why?
And people have been anticipating it
They didn't
and
need to
wanting
do
it
that.
for so long.
They could have done that full price. Yes, that's fine. Here we go. Media Molecule, such a cute company.
One, two, three.
Hello.
Cute.
Of course they're cute. They're here in England.
The cutest people. I've been so excited about this game. It's something different. It's something completely new. It's Mario Paint for a new
In
generation.
the beginning, nothing. No movement, no sound, complete emptiness. Then, something. A speck, an idea. The idea could be anything.
It's a dick.
It could be everything.
Lots of dicks.
Yes, please.
I'm just going to apologize ahead of time to Media Molecule.
Color.
Neat.
Yeah.
Shapes. Sounds. And most exciting of all, life. Everyone can conduct this power. Everyone has an imp. Imps are the key to the power of the Dreamiverse.
The double it.
The Dreamiverse teems with their energy, waiting for you to choose your very own.
Lisa's our imp.
Yeah.
Which one is yours?
Has there been repeaters yet? I don't think so. It seems they're generated from... Oh, maybe... I want that devil one. I like this guy. He looks cheeky.
Yes! That one belongs to you.
Yeah, I was about to say, is there a cat imp? Oh, I can control
Now
him.
to see what your imp can do.
Ooh.
Press and hold the options button, and your imp will snap to the center of the screen.
That's interesting, because R3 is how it works when you're typing something.
Don't be afraid. Yes! Great! Your imp responds to the smallest movements of your wireless controller. That's because it's attached to the controller's motion sensor. You only need to move the controller a teeny tiny amount to get your imp to respond. Go on, move your imp around a bit. Think of the light bar on the front of the controller as a flashlight beam conducting your imp.
That's a good way to think of it.
You see that little cluster of creativity? Move the pointy part of your imp to touch it. That's it. Now, collect those two clusters at the top and bottom. See how that feels.
I like it.
Yes.
Did it vibrate or anything?
A little
Magnificent.
tiny bit.
You can also nudge the imp against the edge of the screen to recalibrate it. Anytime your imp gets unruly, press and hold the options button to recenter it. Now, let's play with the Dreamiverse. See if you can catch all those dancing shapes. Unleash those colours and sounds.
Oh.
Very good.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That feels good. That feels good.
You're a natural.
Thank you.
Tell me again.
Wow, it's a symphony.
Holy shit.
See how your
Yeah,
imp
Come
can affect
Symphony.
everything it touches.
I'm sorry.
It's pretty beautiful.
Wandering, soaring, and leaping, playing through the wilds of your imagination. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're a
I need her in my
surfer.
head.
You're.
I'll pay 10 times the price for this game.
Oh no. You found the wall of doubt. Don't worry, everyone doubts themselves in the beginning. See that loose break? Try using the pointy tip of your imp to grab hold of it. That's it. Pull that wall down. Look at that brick. Who does it think it is? Get rid of it. Your
Yeah.
idea is getting away.
Gimme.
Chase it down.
Me. Hey. The imp doesn't seem to understand what's happening.
Oh no. These always end with big knives.
It should be in here somewhere. Oh, more barriers. Cast them aside. There it is. Come on, Taylor. Keep up. Dark. The only source of energy is you. What can you do?
You can become that?
Dream. We have light.
Let
Good
there be
start.
light.
If only we had a way of exploring this place. Does that cone have legs? Perhaps it can help us.
It's a new dance.
Show me how you do it.
So you can grab.
Now we're really getting somewhere.
There's so much joy in Media Molecule games.
Yeah.
There must be some way to get up there. Great work. We're so close.
How do I get back in? There we go.
Look at that seedling. The Dreamiverse loves to help things grow. That's it. Amazing what a little nurturing can do. Almost there.
Oh, not that nurturing.
Make sure you get the underside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're here at last. vibrant, sublime
This music's
universe
awesome.
of
Yeah, it is.
possibilities. Let's start dreaming.
Yay!
Aww. The little mouth.
Does he pant when you do a lot of like?
This
I
is
think he
your
does. Yeah,
very
he
own
gasps for
home
air.
space.
Like,
Does he?
If he does a
You
lot.
always start dreaming from here. As you can see, my little cone friend is happy to help you wander around. You got a prize bubble. Well done.
They're back.
There's a lot more around. They've got all sorts of useful goodies in them. See if you can find a few.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got a piano.
Excellent finds.
Made up.
Now, for the entrance to the Dreamiverse.
How do I get across?
Press the circle button to get your imp back. Use the tip of your imp
What?
to click on that little ball of energy.
The euphemisms in this are strong. The tip of my imp.
The tip.
Mom, the teacher says I'm not allowed to take my imp out at school, but I was just being creative. I don't let walls block me, but she said that's the bathroom stall. Here's another one. Do you think that you can get these now, or is there like a secret way?
Can you get it as your imp?
No, I don't think so. He just does an overlay. He goes over the. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Well, anyways, I'm sure one of
So
them
much
even
to
had like
see.
bars in front of it.
Decisions. Choose dream surfing to experience other
Only if you
dreamers'
build
creations,
something. Hint, hint.
or pop into dream shaping.
I guess I'll have to learn
make
how to do that.
something of your own.
I guess I'm gonna go in and do something on my own.
Already?
Yeah. So wait, what if you make? How are they gonna stop people from making dicks?
This is dream shaping.
Ooh.
Here you have the power to manifest anything you can imagine. Anything. Music, a story, a piece of art, a whole game, even something there isn't a word for yet. Create things from scratch
I want a floofle.
using the dream tools.
A floofle.
Make me a
Or you can use
floofle.
them to remix something another dreamer has made. For now, I'll take you to the Dreams Workshop, where my friend, the Dreams Architect, will introduce you to the secrets of creation.
It's all so whimsical.
What's the thing that Paul Rudd says he wants the computer to boot for him?
Cucumber.
There's something else. Final version and voiceover added to the introduction. Oh, this is what they've added since you saw it had beta. Final version Dream Queen art and voiceover added throughout the game. Templates have been added to the first-person shooter and controllable rolling objects games. It doesn't matter. I don't know what was there
Go
before,
on in.
let alone.
He won't bite. Promise.
I guess I want tutorials, right? I want to know how to do it. The Schoenligamer. Is that what it was that he...
So you want to learn the ropes of dream shaping, but you don't know where the tools are on the shelf.
Yeah.
Or how to use that intriguing gadget. Or you want to know what that strange contraption over there does. Architect, assist us.
Yeah.
Hello, Architect.
Hello, Queenie. Why am I a squirrel?
Just a temporary physical form for you. I like it. It's cute.
Well, thank you. It's better than the last one.
Now, Show this dream shaper how to unleash their creative powers.
Done! Follow me, Dreamer. Oh, it's so exciting that you're here. I have been really looking forward to this. There is so much to show you. Gameplay, animation, art. There's no limit to what's possible.
That's what gets me, man.
This is the Dreams Workshop. Which controller do you have?
Alright, so I'm going to start with this controller. 1 of 4. Show me how.
I hope you've got your imp under control. I've got some spectacular tricks to show you, and some that are just alright. Make sure you follow the steps carefully if you want to get the most out of this tutorial. It's not just about getting to the end, it's the journey that counts. Shortly, you'll be in edit mode, creating and editing your own scenes. First, I'm going to show you how to move around a scene. Welcome to edit mode. You can see that we're in edit mode because the assembly mode icon is in the top left of the screen.
It looks like
If
a
you ever
puzzle
need
piece.
to remind yourself of the controls, select that icon with the X button. And select it again to hide the controls. You can also see the assembly menu at the top of the screen. That's where you'll find all the tools and modes you need to construct your scenes. The assembly menu is opened and closed by pressing the square button. You won't need it just yet, so go ahead and close it with square. First, I'm going to show you how to move around in edit mode, as it's a bit different from play mode. To give you something to do, I've hidden a puppet somewhere in this scene, which we'll need in later tutorials. I've left some clues to help you find it.
Look at the spaceship.
Before we search for the first clue, let's start by looking around. In front of you, you can see a floating island with some shapes on it. If you move the right stick to the left and right, you can look around the scene. Is there an orange cone around here?
I'm way ahead of the tutorial.
You found it.
Oh, over there.
There's a blue cube around here somewhere too.
There it is.
See if you can find that.
Oh, line that shit up.
It's
Now try
interesting
looking
that
up
they
with
made
the
a
right
tutorial
stick
that's
to
basically a
find the
video that
pink
you follow
pyramid.
along to, as opposed to a tutorial that triggers when you've
That's
looked
the
at these
one.
things, you know? Wonder why.
Okay.
Maybe they
let's
plan
turn
to
back
do that.
towards the shapes floating on the island.
It's probably harder to do than
My
to...
first clue is hidden somewhere on this island.
Yeah.
Move around the island
Wonder
using
if
the
I could
left
just,
stick.
click
Push
that
it left
skip
and
to the
right
next
to
step,
move sideways, and up and down
Skip to
to move
end.
forwards and backwards.
rewind step.
Remember, left stick to move. Next step. Video to see what they next step. If you want to re-watch this step, you can.
Oh.
Next step. If you want to re-watch this step,
Mark? Uh-oh.
Find Connie's first clue. Is that what it's saying? Play next step. Okay.
did you find that clue?
Okay.
Think back to the first clue. The cone was on top of the cylinder, right?
Yeah.
But how can you move them?
Oh.
Well, in edit mode, you interact with everything using your imp. The very tip of your imp's pointy part. See how there's an icon in a circle there? That shows you what tool the imp is using.
So you can clip
Right
things.
now, it's the arrows icon,
So physics
which
aren't
means
on
the
when
imp
you're
is
in edit
using the
mode.
move tool. That's the default tool in edit mode, because editing a scene means moving things around a lot. Let's see the imp in action.
You're okay, buddy.
First, grab the cone. Hover over it with your imp and hold R2. Now your imp has the cone, use the controller's motion sensor function to move it around. Try to put it on top of the cylinder, just like in the clue. Use the left stick to move the cone backwards and forwards. Objects in scenes can intersect and overlap, so it doesn't have to be
Interesting. It
perfect.
says that
Get it
the
roughly
pad is
into
rotate,
place,
but it also says
and I'll show
L2
you
does
how to
this. It
refine
stops
it
me from
later.
moving and lets me do that. Whereas
Once you're
pad
done,
also says
you're
rotate, but
ready
it doesn't
for the
do
next
that.
step.
Oh,
It's kind of weird. Bink.
perfect. Nailed it.
Now, that looks pretty good, at least from this angle. Creating scenes in three-dimensional space means that you should always look at your
Swipe the
creations
pad.
from different
Okay.
angles.
Thank you.
The easiest way to do that is
yeah.
with the
Nice.
grab cam.
Ooh, grab cam.
Instead of moving
I thought those
the
were to
objects
catch
you
people,
grab,
not to
grab cam
use
moves
by
your
people.
point of view around them. Try it out on the cone.
Wait, what? What am I supposed to do?
Hover over it,
Oh.
then press and hold R1.
R1. Ooh, yeah.
Pushing the left and right sticks moves your point of view around the cone. Easy.
Man, they've added tools to
Now
this
that
that
you
would be
get a
so
proper look
useful
at it,
in
check that the
like
cone is on
so many
straight.
different things.
Yeah.
Unlike mine.
Eh?
Let go of R1 to stop using the grab cam. And use R2 to make any adjustments you need. Here's a little secret called nudge. If you don't press R2 all the way down, but just hold it lightly, you can move the cone slowly, giving you finer control.
Ah, man. Wow, they thought of everything.
Once you're happy the cone is straight,
You'd think it would be so
you can
awkward to
move
do
on
all
to
this
the
with just
next
a
Yeah,
controller.
for sure. I was wondering how they were going to do it.
What's up, you?
Hey, look at that. Another clue. It's a molecule. I
seen
know
that.
because I put it there. Just play along with me. Why don't you look around with the right stick and see if you can find another molecule? There's one, over there by that island. You're hot on the trail. It'll take forever to get there using the left stick. Luckily, you can use the grab cam to get there faster.
What?
That
Give it
wasn't
a
so
try
bad.
now. Hover
Wow.
your imp over that orange
Nice.
cube in the
So
distance.
you can just like anything you grab with the grab cam, you go
R1 to
fast
grab it
forward.
with the grab cam.
Ooh, that's
Then
nice.
gently push up on the left stick to zoom right over.
Just flipped her. Kicked me a
Just
little bit.
keep
Kick
holding
him.
R1 until you've made it all the way to the island. See? Told you it was quicker.
It was. You're
But there's
right.
an even faster way to zip around scenes.
What?
It's just like the grab cam, but you'll also
Grab,
need
grab.
to hold L1. You see, L1 is a very special button. You know the way that on a computer keyboard, holding down Shift changes what some keys do? Well, in Dreams, holding down L1 changes what the other buttons do. Maybe it's best if I show you.
I
You
just
see
did
that rocket you built
Hold
earlier?
that one first.
Hover your imp over it. Now
Neat.
hold L1 and then press R1, the grab cam button. You don't have to hold it or use the stick this time.
Fun.
Whoa! Fast, huh? Try it out again on the return
They definitely
journey.
will. I think they'll tailor this tutorial to
Hover your imp over the orange cube
Be
and
triggerable.
hold L1.
Yeah.
and not be
Then
following a
press
video.
R1 to zoom right on over. Now that you know how to move around quickly, see if you can find the next clue somewhere on this island. Remember to use the grab cam to look around the whole island. Once you've found the clue, you can move on.
Look at the grass.
So can
Or
I
grass?
raise
Buzz?
myself and lower myself quicker than this? Like, I need like a rise and fall. That would make it a lot easier. Anyways, he wants to go to the trash. Should I just click the trash? Anyways, he's gonna tell me where
Did
the
you
clue
find
is.
the last
Yes, I
clue?
did.
It was on the back of the orange cube. What on earth could it mean? If I had eyes, I would wink at you right now.
You don't have
I
eyes?
can't see any other green trash cans around. Unless, of course, the trash can is the icon for the delete tool. I'm so devious. That must mean you need to delete delete the orange cube.
Triangle.
You can delete
also
anything
does
in
it.
edit mode using the triangle button. Just hover your imp over the cube, then press triangle,
Oh, what's this?
I don't
and
think
it's gone.
That's the clue. It was
These
hidden
tools
in the
are
clue.
powerful. Delete the orange sphere next.
do we have move controllers?
If you change your mind or delete the
no.
wrong thing,
We
you
sold
can
them.
press undo,
Unless we brought
which is
some
the
of this.
left
I don't think we did.
directional button. And if you want to redo, just press the right directional button. You can undo and redo pretty much anything, not just deletions.
Nice.
Oh
Good
look,
sound.
there was a clue hidden in the cube.
It's almost
arrow.
patronizing
Yeah.
how slow it is.
Perhaps there's another one like it nearby. Look around with the right stick and see if you can spot it. Once you've found it, you can move on to the next step. That was my final clue telling you where to go. The island right above us. I know you're an expert in moving around with the left and right stick now, but I've got one more technique to show you. Remember that holding
that?
L1 changes what the grab cam does.
You moving
It
through
can
the
also change what the left
Yeah, I'm
stick
good at
does.
camera.
blades.
Normally
I'm a
it
good
moves you
camera guy.
backwards and forwards in the direction you're facing. But if you hold L1 at the same time, the left stick will make you move up and down instead.
Yay! Wait, there we go. That's what I
Try
wanted.
getting up to the last island that way.
Yeah, I'm up.
Position yourself so you're looking at the orange arrow, which is pointing up.
It also changes the way I think this works.
Now hold L1
it
and push
doesn't.
up on the left stick.
Okay, good to know.
We have liftoff.
So patronizing.
Keep pushing the left stick until you reach the island. When you're ready, move on to the next step.
It sounds like
Right.
dream
Here's the
journals, like
puppet I reserved for you.
things you listen to at night.
Let's call
I've never
her
done such a thing.
Connie.
Oh my God.
Because she looks like a cone. We need to help Connie walk through the door to complete this tutorial.
They should have just hired the
To
art
do
attack
that,
guy.
We're gonna have to switch over to
All
play
right, it's
mode.
time for another art attack.
Remember, right now you're in edit mode. This is where you create and edit your scenes.
Now to play it out.
In play mode, you can experience the scene just like a player would if they found it in the Dreamiverse. You can't make any changes in play mode, but you can take control of characters and try out what you've made.
Oopsies.
Switch over to play mode now. Just press the options button on your controller. Hover over the controller icon with your imp, then press X to select it. To control a puppet in a scene, you first need to possess it with R2. Try that now.
Oh my God, the feet fully. And the arms.
She's full of beans, isn't she? I picked her just for you.
Aw.
Walk her around a bit,
what a
then take her through the door
ballerina.
to finish this tutorial.
Spinning, spinning,
Oh,
spinning.
looks like the door's too high. There's more to Connie than meets the eye, though. She might be able to reach it if you make her jump by pressing X. Oops. I remember now. I always forget to put the steps in. Better head back into edit mode.
You forget to put the steps in, but you put it in the
To
dots for
switch
the
back
steps.
to edit mode, just press options again. Then
An idiot.
select the pencil icon.
Okay, we get to
Did
make
you
a
see
thing
those
for the first
stairs
time.
on the island below us? Those might come in handy now.
No.
So
Aw,
strafe down to
still
them with
just
L1
moving.
and the left stick. If you've deleted the stairs, you can use undo by pressing the left directional button. Just keep pressing it until the stairs come back. Okay, press and hold R2 to grab them.
Way ahead
Now,
of you,
without
asshole.
letting go, hold L1 and use the left stick to strafe back up to Connie. Place the stairs in front of the door and let go of R2.
So
There,
furry.
that should do it. It's back to play mode now. Remember, press options, then select the controller icon with X. You'll be switching back and forth between edit and play mode a lot when you're creating your own scene.
I guess that's it.
Okay.
So that's 1 of 4.
1 of 8. Isn't it?
1 of 4.
Oh, okay.
But that's beginner.
Oh.
Continue tutorials. Use Huh? What's reward? What does it mean like that? Use reward. Return to home space. What? So, I should be able to, like... I guess I have to learn more tutorials, though. Dream shaping, home... Where is it again that I go? Dream shaping? Yeah.
Now to explore the wider world of dream shaping.
Then there's logic, then there's gameplay, then there's animation, audio.
Holy crapper! This is pretty robust.
Probably don't have to do all of these, but I'd probably need the basics, right?
It takes hours to do the tutorials.
Do you guys think I should do more basic? How many basics should I get done? I don't need to do motion controls. And probably don't need logic. So I'd say these first 4 are probably all I need just to know how to create shit.
Mm-hmm. It's
or
really
you guys think I should just jump
apparently.
in? Alright, let's jump in and see if I hit a wall. And I also have a chat here with me.
Gameplay is fun.
So, dream shaping, dreams workshop, my creations, start fresh, collection, game scene, set of elements, scenes, or dreams, single player co-op puzzle interactive experiences, story scene features. But this is from scratch. Why would I?
Characters, sculpture. Holy cow. Music? Are you interested in music?
Yep.
You like loops and shit. Characters are cool.
Oh, it's just where you organize your stuff. This is just folders for you. I was wondering why it would. So it's just like, I don't know. Like,
It says make it from scratch, though.
I am just in a scene now, I think. Too much freedom. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, right?
So where do you start? You can go into elements. What? These are other people's stuff, right? What? This is so. Remember, they said this, right? You're going to be able to use other people's elements into your own things.
Right.
How do I bring it? I guess I have to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you could get people just creating assets.
Yeah. Now.
Like really beautiful flowers.
Music comes with this asset. So it's just it's interesting that the asset came with. You'd think the asset would just be a thing you place in your scene.
Yeah.
You're gross, Lisa.
She's just licking herself.
Look at these little things that they made, and
She's got clean.
textures and
Yeah.
they made the noodles. This is crazy. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna browse other people's scenes. I'm a little overwhelmed.
Me too.
Don't save. I don't need to save somebody else's creation, basically. Yeah, it's a lot of freedom, and basically not knowing where to start. I need tutorials.
Yeah, basically.
To,
It feels like you'd have to start with tutorials.
what's a home space editor? Okay, community jam. Season. What's this mean?
Community jam.
So they're gonna have,
12
like-
days ago.
Things where everybody's creating something towards an idea, probably.
Need an inspiration? When we need new ideas for the Dreamiverse, we have a jam. We thought you might like to do that too. Every so often, we set a topic we're curious about, and anyone can make and submit a dream on that topic. Or you can just play through the current entries and see which ones you like. When time is up, we'll feature the dreams the community loved the most. Go on, give it a try.
Okay. Dream surfing is finding other people's stuff. Okay.
View the winning entries. I'll say that was one of the winning entries.
Okay.
Chinese New Year was the jam.
Gotcha. You're the pig, bitches!
Look how gorgeous this is.
That is very
This is interesting because
very pretty.
it has the aesthetic that is so popular with modern indie games these days. Mm-hmm. But here we have a thing, like, people are going to be able to make their own things look exactly like that at any time. They can just, like, make their own game
Yeah.
in this game. My biggest question is, like, I wonder how robust a game you can make, because I think I asked this before. This is pretty good. What? Who are you?
Is that our girlfriend now?
Hi.
You went in her too quick.
She went at me.
Wow. It's a complicated relationship.
Now what? So, okay. Chinese dragon. So these are just pictures. I want to play a game or like see what people have been able to do with the interactive part of the whole thing.
I think you can get some pretty robust games.
Well, the question, like, obviously there'll be a
Surfing.
limit to elements within a single creation.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get to a point where there's too much or whatever. So one of the things I was wondering, can you create contiguous things that, like, carry over, basically save states or triggers between scenes? Can you make a series of scenes that are like levels that remember what you did in a previous scene? And can you link those to and bundle those so that you can basically make a game that is...
Yes, you can link stuff together.
So there you go. Somebody could make a game that is as big as any game that's ever been made.
That's insane.
And just because it links together all these different scenes.
I did a whole game with different
That's
levels.
crazy. This is crazy.
This is too much.
Dream surfing, dream shaping. Okay, so
Dream
dream surfing is
surfing,
where we want to
yeah.
go. To see other people's things.
Dream surfing. Here we can explore the wilds
She's
of
really
the
working on her belly.
Dreamiverse, slipping and sliding through the strangest and most wonderful ideas and creations. Lose yourself in the kaleidoscope of games, animations, music videos, and all sorts of worlds and experiences made by dreamers just like you. Dream surfing is a never-ending, ever-changing stream of dreamers' imaginations. Let's try it out.
How would I look at your guys' stuff? How do I surf it? Do I search your name? Or would my friend's stuff show up because you're on my friends list? Auto surf. Play randomly through a taster of the universe. Media molecule dreams. Dreamverse dash? What does that mean?
Friends don't show up, actually.
That's interesting.
You just search for us.
All right, what's your names? Well, I'm just going to do random real quick and just see what I see out of random. The fuck? Get the fastest time possible. Press the options to exit the scene. Okay. Possess. What? Okay, here we go. Oh my god, somebody programmed this. That was fun! Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's telling me, I think. I went the wrong way.
You did?
Well, oh, that icon just means speed. Yeah, it just means speed. I thought it was a direction arrow, like. Can I jump off these? Oh no, they're just trigger points. I don't know if I can make that. Whoa!
Holy cow.
I did.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oops. Checkpoints is maybe what those are. They're checkpoints.
Yeah, time that bitch.
Oh, shit.
Quit it. I love the little sounds of his feet. Oh, snap.
Oh, those hurt.
Okay.
Whoa, what? Why couldn't I make that jump? Oh,
Because that's nothing.
did I fall right down the middle? Is that why?
Yeah, is this original music too?
It probably is. I bet you can probably jump back and forth between the platforms
Yeah.
if you're really good.
I was gonna say there's no way they design a game where you can't do it like that. But Sonic. I think you got the fastest time possible. Sorry, Becky.
That's cool. That's fun.
Yeah.
That was by Media Molecule.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it says it right there.
It's my preferences. Oh, here we go. Visual. Okay. Oh, that's
The previous world record was 30 minutes. I wonder if you could run backwards and run for the goal that way.
Oh, just like
Probably.
skip the whole thing. Controls. So it's a first-person shooter.
Oh my god,
Aim,
this is creepy.
shoot. Triangle to swap weapon. Reload. Crouch, jump, free aim. Sprint and melee. Okay. So you could make this.
I don't know how. The music.
I want to make an RPG.
Yeah. The giant hands do really add to the atmosphere. They are creepy. Oh my god.
how robust you can make the AI. My health is at 5 out of 100.
Oh shit.
I better play better. Make party hard too. It was Party Dude was the name of my game. Oh, that was my. Oh, my health is somewhere else. Oh, now it's really low. Where?
Your health is at the bottom.
Oh,
Oh,
I have full health again. Checkpoint in me bag.
that
What'd they say was
base.
free aim? I forget which control it was.
I don't remember, sorry.
I wonder how much you can change the
Down
AI.
like D-pad.
I don't. Oh, like it does that. Well, that's kind of. Oh,
That's a good question. I wonder what kind of curation they would have. Like, could I just make a bunch of porn? And if not, how are they going
Yeah.
to curate?
and are they gonna like? It's so subjective.
Yeah.
And like, what is? If somebody creates a dick monster, that's what I was thinking. I take a guy who's just made of dicks.
Yeah.
But if somebody just makes a guy who's like kind of like, wait, he's got a lot of floppy parts, but like, who's to say that
Yeah.
it's made of dicks or that it is a dick? Like, imagine, there's a glitch in this game. The arm is out there. Oh, I have to turn off free aim. That's why.
Oh,
Is there a goal to this? There's a mini map at the bottom left somehow, or like a danger map at least.
yeah,
It's
it's
a
like-
radar. How is that
you guys can
programmed
see
in?
a little
That's
bit
insane.
of it. Yeah.
Also, I would suppose that the community can like create something like that, like, and publish it. Say, like, mini map for your first-person shooter, and you can add that to your game just by simply clicking what they created and programmed.
Yeah, I guess so. Uh-oh.
The AI isn't super robust. This was made by a creator, not Media Molecule. That's insane. All right, I guess I'm gonna go to the next one now. It's pretty neat, but like it's better than anything I could ever make. Next.
Separate reality. Lewis C. 729. Right?
That was it. It was just a "Please Hug Me" by Media Molecule. They're all just running away. I mean, he comes on pretty strong.
Oh.
Can make this like even the zoom in on
Oh
the.
my god.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
This feels like almost like playing WarioWare.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
I can't get over the world kids live in today. I had Mario Paint. It had so many limitations.
I had like draw on the computer. We had computers.
This is by a creator. This is insane. I hope there's cake. Yeah, I was about to say, this looks like Death Stranding. A
I
fan
was
just
gonna
released.
say that too.
So it's just a sort of vignette or like a little short, the equivalent of a short story
Here.
or a poem in game form.
Hey, honey, you want to come up?
Speaking of Kojima, this just looks like, oh, this is the same guy. Made this one that just made the last one. PT. Oh no, this isn't the same guy. The guy who made, anyway, it doesn't matter. PT, that's what this looks like, PT. It's
Yeah,
totally
exactly,
a remake
it
of
is.
PT. Look into
Wow.
the fucking painting.
Like, impressive.
Sounds like you can add your own audio to this game, and it sounds like he recorded the actual gameplay.
Good boy, Rediger.
It was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the
Yeah.
chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car, listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence
Can you
of
add your own
numbers in a
images,
loud voice.
like, from the internet? I think you can add it with the PlayStation camera, but can you add them with other methods?
Wow. This
just-
is so pretty.
This is just a picture, that's it. I just created an art. I guess that's a good way to start, eh? Just create art.
Yeah.
And
That is feels possible to me.
then it's just a great little, screen. I want Dreams to make a screensaver mode that just like,
Press R2.
oh, you can do things. Oh, if my little guy's in it. It is a thing. Imp view.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's great. Impy, what are you doing? Oh,
Oh, buddy, you done fucked up. That
Vecta
was
Majoris.
pretty.
Galactic Adventures.
Medium molecule.
You can create settings.
What?
What the?
Why do you take us back to this one?
That's weird. I just pressed X to start, I thought. What? Alright, next.
That was a big
That's
yawn.
weird.
Big yawn.
That last one didn't let me play it. Oh, I'm back to a game like this again.
Chapter 2.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
love Oh, you can drive through it.
Not even really have any output on the. What the hell?
Ooh.
Gravity doesn't exist in this area. At least for them. I choose in the middle.
Yeah.
MM official. This is a space pilot dogfight. This is a fun way to see what's possible.
Yeah.
I like doing this.
Even though this feels incredibly impossible. Enemies remaining 5.
This is crazy. This is nuts.
Oh, the pew sounds great.
Like, just imagine how long before, it's not going to be long before there's guys out there with channels dedicated to tutorials to create complex things, and people start sharing their knowledge and creating crazy shit that even Media Molecule is like, what?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, yeah, I guess you could do it like that. Oh, I got killed by another guy.
Enemies remaining 3.
Cockpit view.
Oh, damn. Buzz the tower. Can I make a web browser with this?
No wonder if you could browse the web and have input from external sources. I want there to be, in this game, like, a community. I wonder if you can create communities who are all making stuff towards one goal in this, like...
Yeah.
Or curated collections. Like, I would like somebody to make a collection called WarioWare, and it's games that they've found by the community that kind of fit that field.
Yeah.
And you can play it on a playlist in random and just basically play WarioWare.
Oh my god, that would be fun.
Not necessarily. I don't necessarily mean like games created to clone WarioWare. WarioWare. I just mean that feeling. Random, funny, weird things that you just play in sequence.
I think you can make communities. You can collaborate with other creators and share collections.
But can I create a playlist of collections I've found and share that playlist? And be like, this is my cool dicks playlist. It's the coolest dicks I found in the community creations.
Whoa. I want one with
Just the
sunglasses.
coolest dicks. Yeah.
Sure.
Coolest ones. Not the veiniest ones, necessarily. Not saying that they aren't cool, but... It'll even tell you when enemies are locked on. I don't love the gameplay here, but I'm sure it could have been tweaked. It can be tweaked. So, like... It needs a lock on, like a... It's pretty difficult to lead a guy and shoot him.
Holy cow. There you go.
Yay.
1 enemy remaining. MM devs are in shadow chat.
Are they?
Whoa.
Well, hello, Media Molecule people. I love you.
Yeah.
Oh! There we go.
Oh, did they just kill
They killed themselves. They were getting sick of how long it was taking. Oh, they respawned, I think.
Brit Squad is doing that with their ideas for their game.
Like putting them together.
Creating, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could lock on because I don't have enough aim to do this well. I'm not a good jet fighter pilot.
So when you guys started,
Last guy.
the people in there who have been playing since beta, did you start kind of basic, sort of like how Fraser and I were talking about it? Like, first creating with, like...
The thing even has a logic tutorial. I'm going to skip because it's going to take me
Art.
forever to get this last guy. 2-player, this is an MM official, Hammer Panic. Oh my god. 2 players, so... If you wait a second, oh, we do.
Yeah, you started totally basic, created a lamp, made
People
it
are
jump
gonna be able
and
to
run.
make. People are gonna be able to make like party games, like entire party games. Can you jump in? Another user has joined. Only primary user's home space profile and creations will be editable. Any new creations in the session will belong to the primary user. So you can how many people can make at the same time in a Oh, you don't have your notifications ticked off, so you're going to be
no.
getting tons of like messages. Hit objects in your opponent's colored light bulbs to score points.
I got frustrated trying to go too big too fast.
Trying to make an opus right away. This is really addictive. Oh my god, we're just hammers killing stuff. This is amazing. Oh, party games is where it's at with this. That's good. This is going to be like incredible.
Oh. It makes me miss the guys.
Yeah. We'll just have to
There.
fly them out here.
Wait, I want to play.
So the devs that are in the chat, the media molecule people, what are they? Which part of the team are they from? Hit the objects. Are they just QA guys? Jokes. We have tons of QA people
Yeah, we
in our
do.
community, and we love them. Black backboard blast. Hit the objects in your opponent's backboard to score points. Oh, so I have to. I'm blue, so I want to get it towards the red. I haven't gotten a point yet, so. Oh.
No!
There we go.
Oh,
This is fun.
no, 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 no! Ah, come on! Come on! Oh!
Shockwaves. Make your opponent fall off to score points. Alright. Oh!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
this is amazing!
What was this called in Minecraft?
Oh, shit.
Yes!
Spleef in
Oh.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Alright. Winner!
Why?
Meaning the last round didn't even matter.
Says you.
You guys will have to pass on anything the media molecule people say, obviously. It's the official media molecule account. Awesome. Sorry, we have our own private chat for our show, but my turbos will pass on what you've got to. This is super fun. We'll go on though. We'll move on.
Okay.
So there will
that
no
was
doubt
fun.
somebody will make a group, like a thing of just 2-player games.
Yeah.
You'll be able to like.
Thank you for all the lovely messages.
Oh, Ratty Pass. Thank you for all the lovely messages. Know that all our team appreciates and reads all your messages for making dreams. For you,
Aww.
after all, it's very cute.
Thanks for passing that on, Ratty, and thank you.
Let me tell you, Media Molecule guys, that you're one of my favorite companies. I love the culture, and God, you guys have great stage presence whenever you're on an E3 stage. It's the most
yeah.
adorable shit ever.
I don't like it. I don't like this one.
Yeah, this is kind of a change of tone.
Yeah. My controller rumbled on my lap. There's 2 little imps in it.
Oh yeah, I guess you're with me. I don't know if you control though. I think you're just my passenger. You're controlling? You're doing stuff.
Yeah.
Can you press R2? You're just changing the camera on
Oh, that's
me.
weird.
Stop it.
Oh, this is pretty.
So this is the same game we were playing earlier.
like part free.
But it like moves you along to the next part of it each time you go to a new part. So many people are just gonna go ahead, and then this is pretty legitimate. So,
Yeah, it even has little brother mode.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, little brother mode. People are gonna just recreate so many games.
Of course.
Somebody's gonna go out and just recreate Earthbound, probably
my
from
God.
start to finish. Dark Dungeon, Dark Souls inspired scenery, visuals inspired by Dark Souls. That's awesome that he gives credit. Wow, this is the intro to Dark Souls.
Someone who's already done Mario and Zelda games.
Amazing.
Follow my imp for more content. You can do that.
Oh yeah, people can like promote themselves on here and stuff,
Yeah.
right? Of course.
It's prettier than Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's a lot better looking. That's what's remarkable here is how beautiful it is. Not just like visual design wise, that's up to the user, but like the graphically, I'm surprised what this is capable of, especially if you consider that you're leaving it to the user how many assets get to be poured into a scene.
Yeah. Oh! Press X to rock.
Are you fucking kidding me? Different colored notes will approach you. Use all of these to play them. Keep
Oh
hitting
my
notes in
God.
a row to build up multiplayer. If you miss notes on the filling song, you can hear by the crowd booing. You must try harder. What?
Oh my god. No, give me more of that.
It does that. It jumps because it like technically goes to a new level.
Right.
So we have to hope it goes back to that.
Fuck yeah.
What was the name of that one so we can manually load it up?
Wow. Final chapter. Oh dear.
I'm okay with this. Frame rate does dip a little bit on occasion, it looks like. If a very complicated scene is created, it looks like. Fret star. Alright, I'll go to fret star. Probably after this then.
Oh dear.
This is... Well, that's depressing.
Yeah. You can change the settings to prefer frame rate over resolution. Okay. Of course. Oh, the physics are
A little bit
they're all
off.
fucked up. Oh no, not all fucked
I
up.
wonder if they could be tweaked to the point where they're perfect, the physics. No doubt this person tried, but I wonder how editable.
It's actually not that bad.
You think? Let me try it. I'll feel it. I just want to feel. I just
Okay.
want to feel for a
Yeah, I
second.
know.
I just want to feel it. That could be worse. It's not exactly perfect, but yeah, that's not bad. They tightened it up.
So they made the music too.
Yeah.
Like you just go
Or
into things like this.
another user made the music and they loaded it into their creation because you can choose to make all of it available.
Huh?
I wonder why they did that. Not done. The creation's not finished yet. Not quite done. Interesting.
That's fun.
Yeah, that one was a really loud creation. Alright, so how about we look at some of your guys' stuff then? You do turbos. Oh wait, before we do, I want to play that game. What was it called again, exactly?
Yeah, that's the other thing we were going to talk about is copyright issues. How are they going to handle that? Fret star. Thank you.
Yeah. It's so weird. It's like, should they really be responsible for...
It was a fan made. They're not making money.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know. That's really sticky. Yes. And annoying that a creator would ever, like, try to...
Oh, our little thingies our imps are in love.
How do I
How do we dock them? Like this.
How do I start it? You click it? Oh, follow it. See
Right
how
here?
it keeps going. Oh, continue, because we were playing. So somebody's going to be able to put in all the any songs they want in here. This is mind-blowing.
So crazy.
Oh, this is way too hard. That's so hard.
Dude, that's crazy.
Wait, let me try the other song. Maybe it'll be easier. That was insane. I guess if I think about the fact that you only need to use
What was it?
up, left, triangle, circle. Okay, maybe I'll do it like that. I guess you'd get a lot better at knowing where the colors are. Right now it feels kind of unnatural. Is it vibrating on each note that you hit?
Yes.
That's awesome.
How?
Oh, my uncle said, we'll see you later. Send our thanks to FSTV for playing games, please. Okay, that's awesome. Thanks for coming by, guys.
Great friggin' PR.
Yeah. I can't get my mind around where we are today in video games. This is going to be huge. Little Big Planet was a thing. No, just this.
Oh.
Dreams is going to be huge.
Yeah, this game.
This is going to be mind-blowing. Like, what a big deal this is going to be, I think. I really think this is going to become a thing where, like Minecraft.
Yeah.
Or, people will be like, have you played the new Dreams game? This guy made this game. Like, and it won't be this guy remade Mario or this guy remade this or something. It'll be like, have you played that game within Dreams? Mm-hmm. There'll be full-blown indie titles.
It can make people's careers, I'm sure. Like how some people from the Little Big Planet community
people,
were hired by Media Molecule.
But I think people get known for making amazing games, and then suddenly be like, hey, that guy who made all those awesome games in Dreams made a full-fledged game outside of Dreams that you can buy now.
Yeah.
Or somebody will start a Patreon, and it'll say, so they'll probably put in their really amazing ones, like this. This is so amazing.
Yeah.
This guy could put a message at this bottom that says, support me on Patreon.
Yeah.
And people will.
Yeah?
People could probably make some decent money. Like,
Can I have a sip, please?
like obviously it has limitations, Yusuke. Like, you're not going to be able to create Overwatch. Like, you need to be able to, like, to tweak something to the point, like, and you saw in that first-person shooter, I think probably the first-person shooters will get better, the AI and the physics, but there will be limitations, I think. There's gotta be. But when it comes to, a game isn't just its, you know, RPG Maker is a game that only lets you use a certain set of rules and principles to make a game. It's an RPG, top-down RPG Maker. But people have made full-blown titles. Like, an RPG is an RPG. They haven't changed in so long, top-down pixel RPGs. It's about the story.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like, people are going to make stuff in this that are full-blown stories that are going to be amazing.
Bye, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
All right.
To be fair, everyone is still finding the best methods for things, and there's still optimization and tools to come.
Yeah, and Media Molecule is going to add stuff. They're going to, like, add probably things that say, like, now it's easier to make smarter AI or, like... Okay, and this is how it works. He created a main menu level, and then he created the song selection level, and each song will be a level.
Okay, gotcha. I like seeing that.
And then I followed this as a creation, so I didn't follow a single level. I followed the whole, and you can see the links.
Yeah.
And how it has links to go back, because if you leave, it goes back. Oh, wow.
That's really pretty.
I love also that this Dreams is the thing you can point to when you're using a creative tool, and I've used many, from video editing to song creation to painting, everything, that have just like been super powerful, but the AI or the UI has been so bad that you just don't want to spend any time in it. Mm-hmm. You hate every moment you're in it, which is why I stay away from like an editor like Adobe Premiere, and I prefer Final Cut Pro. And that I don't even use Final Cut Pro anymore, and I use my iPad, because I like good UI. I like comfy UI that makes me feel like I want to spend time with it.
Yeah.
And this is just like, they took that to 1,000.
Yeah.
How do I, all right, so
You follow it up with, how do I?
yeah, okay. Categories and tags, so you can like, oh, and you tag your stuff. Wow, I can't. I knew it was coming, and I still am being blown away. Mm-hmm. So to edit this, I just have to, if I want that thing.
Ah, the Home Space Editor. A great place to start your creative journey.
There we go.
We're still working on this right now. In time, you'll be able to put things you've made here so it feels like your own.
Guess I can turn her back up now that we're done that Mario one. Yeah, that Mario creation was specifically loud. I don't know why it stood out among all of them as loud. Because even the Guitar Hero game was... What did they call it? A Fret Star. That's funny.
Fret Star.
That's such a great play on the name. I just want my bubbles.
Yeah, you should collect all of them.
Oops. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Home Space Editor, upper left.
Oh, okay. I guess I need to make a... Here, I'll just let myself hop up onto it. Huh. Shit.
Can you raise it with you on it?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, there's all kinds of ways you can solve this problem.
Well, that's interesting. I'm moving the object, not the camera, when I'm using my left stick right now.
Are you pressing
Is it
L1?
because... It's when you've grabbed an object, I guess, that happens. I have to learn the rules. Whoops. Yay.
I wonder how many things are in here. Is it just the ones we can see?
Probably just those, I think.
The controls in the home space editor are a bit different. It's weird.
Yeah, it feels like they
Okay.
were. Like, I thought I'd learned different rules.
Maybe they'll iron that out.
Yeah. All right. So I want to look up some of your creations, guys.
So dream surfing. Dreamers, probably. To get to people's names.
And I'm Dream Queen. What is 20? That's the number of creations. This is like official stuff, obviously. My God. Slurm Mackenzie. That's awesome. Yeah. All right, what's one of your guys' stuff?
Pig Detective is the name of two Heinzes.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Guess I'll hit Dreams then. Pig Detective. Season 0. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna be the Dark Ages of a time when creator didn't know shit or clever game mechanics. Alright. Sorry, Pig Detective got quite a few bugs since the beta. Gonna fix them soon. Oh my god. I'm a detective.
Cheese.
The usual, please. Gloria? Is Gloria here? She's upstairs. Alright. What the fuck? This is what I want to create. A fucking, like, story like this. It's just... The flashback. Nice. This has a narrative. Like
Yeah.
pig. It's pig on the outside of the door.
Yeah.
So- no. This is a flashback. You don't get to be saying this. Who is asking? I own the Cheese Palace. How can I help you? My bouncer Butch, he got arrested, but he's innocent and the best bouncer in town. Case accepted. Cheese? I brought you cheese.
Oh, damn it.
Have you talked to Butch? He's at the police station. He's at the police station. Leave the
Oh my god.
It's Paul Rudd in Wet Hot American Summer.
Oh my god, yeah.
Fine.
Wow.
Oops, that was a glitch. This is amazing. Oh my god.
Wow. What?
I'm impressed.
It's the motion controller.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow, that was... Well, now you have to add this to your game. So I just happened to do this at that exact moment. That was amazing. It felt as though he was like, oh, fine.
Yeah.
You've got to do that. Add that to the game. See, this is what I mean by, like, this is the true, like, future of Dreams. There's gonna be full-blown RPGs you can play.
Yeah.
Low-hanging reference.
Oh, it's not time for dream. God damn it. I like the little rats. They're cute. This took a couple weeks,
I'm
a
going
few
to
weeks to make.
the police station.
Nice.
Officer Cat. The cat's broken since beta. Visiting hours over. And I'm not in a good mood, so please go away.
Oh shit.
This is where the game ends, since it's no need for it. Hey, buddy.
No, the game is fine.
So can it? Oh, okay. I probably just have to keep. I guess the cat's in a bad mood, so oh, more donuts. I'll just buy donuts.
Oh, that's nice.
Good evening, Jack. Give me a box of them donuts. Woof. You too, Jack. This is how I like to hold my controller, so this is how I'll play. Oops. That was an accident. You're starting to annoy me. Well, hello, my darlings. Go talk to your prisoner if you want.
Damn. All right.
I like the belly shirt
Yeah.
Gloria sends me. You have to get me out of here. I've done nothing wrong. Tell me what happened. One night I come to work and the police is already there. They say I have stolen from Mr. Cromwell. But I don't even know Mr. Cromwell. You have to believe me, Mr. Pig Detective. Time to visit Mr. Cromwell.
I love the jazzy background music.
Did you make this music or did you use pre-made assets? I think maybe Cromwell is at the Rat Pub.
All from other dreamers.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh my god!
People are also going to make, I think for the community, they're going to make templates. Like, here is a scene, oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Here's a scene for like creating an RPG big intro or something, and like you'll grab it and you'll just like modify the assets to make your
Yeah.
own, just to get a quick start, kind of.
Just search for jazz or dog sound.
Stands up for.
Important moments.
creepy. How you doing, Reds?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do. Mira, trabajo. Mira, bueno.
Uh-oh.
Mira, bueno, what is? I don't know.
Bragging. I'm here to find out who did it.
Mira, well, she will.
The culprit has already been found. My client is not so sure
I
about
don't
that.
know.
And what is your client? Who is your client? True. Deflect. That's for me to know and you to find out, partner.
Mira, well, she will.
But you expect me to help with your investigation? Is that really
Yes, I
why?
do. Mira,
Is it that mouse who owns the cheese palace, am I right? Worried for her employer. Do you mind if I look around the house?
Mira, well, she
You
will.
really can't help yourself. I'll be in the music room if you need me. Oh my god. I'm gonna look in his waste bin for a clue.
Ooh, yeah.
It's books of matches. Oh my god.
It's a book of matches.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Advertising the Rat Hole Pub and a wretched hive of skull and inventory. I have no idea how to build an inventory. I was going to ask if you can build one. If you want to remember anything, I suggest you write it down yourself.
All right. Thank you for putting that in. Damn.
Yeah, I was going to ask earlier, is an inventory system possible? And then I thought to myself, of course it is. You just got to
I'm sure you can
figure
build
it
one.
out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a matter of... There's going to be so many tutorials online soon. People figuring shit
Yeah.
out. Two Heinz, what would you estimate the play time is on this? Are we close to wrapping it up, or this is a piece of paper with a paw print?
Oh.
So Media Molecule said that they said content wouldn't carry over from the beta, but apparently it did. It's just that it broke some, but they did the like. It's awesome that they at least gave people their creations, even if they might not perfectly work, instead of just deleting them.
Yeah.
They said it would, just couldn't guarantee it. Okay.
One more level after this. Maybe
Is
2
that
minutes.
bird speaking Cthulhu to speak? That ain't good.
Oh fuck, we just took the bird.
Depends on how long you're looking for clues. The lighting could be a little bit better in this room. It's hard to tell it. Well, actually, maybe it's because my dynamic range is turned down. Because I had trouble seeing that those were doors. Yeah, it looks better down there. So on my other monitor, I just have to modify this.
It shouldn't be so dark. Okay.
Black level. I'll change my black level to high. That'll help it. Hi, buddy. How you doing? You're so cute.
He's a good kitty. You can leave comments tagged as feedback.
It is a letter to burnt for reading, but clearly signed by Mr. Sharkey.
Oh shit.
Where's the last clue?
Is it in the main room? Behind the...
Can you tell me? Oh, it's
Behind
right there. Painting. It's an octopus chewing on a mop with wings. No, that's Cthulhu.
Last one is the painting in the main room. 5 of 5 clues found.
Have you finished swooping around? Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, sir.
I suppose you must.
I like his voice.
Mr. Sharkey. How do you know Mr. Sharkey? Mr. Sharky, the infamous loan shark? I've never heard of him. And if I had, I would never affiliate with such a petty criminal. Something is sure fishy here. Paw print. This is a piece of paper, the paw print in your safe. Ah, yes, the robber left it so everybody would know it was him. Common criminals do that kind of thing. How else would the police know where to lock up? Rat hole? Have you ever been to the pub called the Rat Hole? The Rat Hole, of course I do not frequent that wretched hive of scum and villainy. You're beating that reference down. You work as a mouse and me and associate with rats. You seem to be obsessed with rodents. Bird in cage. Sorry. Oh. That is pretty bird you have there in that cage. Why does everybody go on about the bird in the cage? Is that because I am a bird myself? Yeah, wait a minute. That is all, I'm very fed up with you now.
We keep babies in cages.
Give my regards to... Wait, what? Okay.
No, we don't.
That makes everything a lot easier, really.
Me no.
Whoa.
It's great.
Oh. Taxi.
That's awkward. You're so confident.
That timing was great.
Cool. Rat hole. Why would we want him to wear pants? Pigs don't wear pants. They only wear hats.
These are some cool looking rats. Well, anyways, he is. Hello, big detective. Those are big peanuts in the bowl.
Whoa!
Hi, Andrew.
Those are the biggest peanuts I've ever seen.
What can I do for you?
Beer.
The usual, please.
This is cool. Him flipping.
That's
the coin.
nice that you added that.
Yeah.
Drink. That's some beer. Mr. Cromwell? Has Mr. Cromwell come in lately? As a bartender, I cannot answer that question. You don't expect me to rat on customers, do you? Well, it was worth a try.
Yeah, rat gang.
Good evening, gentlemen. Good stretch, right? Oh, you don't flop down? Yeah, you can do that. Here, you play.
You can change the music, apparently. Toilet? Do you know where the toilets are? The toilets comes here all the time and doesn't know where the ratting loo is. He's trying to rat with us. He's acting suspicious. What are you hiding, mate? Have you seen Mr. Cromwell around here? Mr. Cromwell, that fancy dude in here? You must be joking me. Agree. You're right. I really need that toilet now. Nice.
Change the music?
Renaissance rats.
How many song choices were there?
3. Country rats.
Frig, like I said, somebody's remaking Earthbound. You know what is really getting remade? Definitely, probably
Undertale?
300 kids in their friggin' bedroom right now playing this game, programming Undertale. Nice. Alright, get into the bathroom there. I want to cut this segment soon.
Sorry.
We're occupied. I guess there's only one place to go.
The urinal?
What a good kitty this is.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. That's why I never go to the washroom. What?
Next morning.
Salter.
Yeah. He got better.
Shit.
Alright. So there'll be a continuation. That was pretty impressive, man.
I hope you can see the progress.
The Uncaped Crusader. I am surprised that was as good as it was.
Thank you for
I
playing
didn't
so
expect
far.
any of you guys to do any good. And there's
I
more
did.
already, or there's more planned? Oh my god. Wow, wasn't expecting that. He's got teasers for the next episode.
Wow. Dude. He gets up and tell all kinds of crazy shit.
Oh my god. Oh, the melodrama. Oh my god.
Wow.
This is gonna be pretty epic.
Good job.
Wow.
Thumbs up, yo. Thanks for playing. Pigs in Space. 346 thumbs up.
So what happens if you can report things? You can...
Oh. Do all of them.
So what are the guidelines? And copyright issues can be reported. So... Wow.
We won't report Pig Detective.
No. The first adventure of Pig Detective, your friendly neighborhood private investigator, is also a pig. Chapter 1, Steve, Butch, Cromwell, Rats, Epilogue. So you can also... How do you see, like, how you
Cool.
connect it? Can I edit your creation? Can I look inside? Effective, reminding me of G. Grim Fandango. This is awesome.
Versions and release.
Genealogy would be it, I guess? To show...
Not yet.
Oh, the genealogy shows all creations that contributed to this creation, I
Oh,
think.
damn.
Is that how that is?
Contents used in.
And now this is what people have taken his thing. And then there's remixes. Who's remixed Pig Detective? So you can see all... Oh, wow. Everything's going to be so interconnected.
Yeah.
These were all, I think, created by him. Oh, you
This
need to
is
allow it?
cool. Allow you to be able to see or edit the game or something.
Wow. All right, I'm going to segment this. We'll be like, no, don't go anywhere, buddy.
You're okay.
Hey! All right, we're going to be back and look at
Bye.
a few more user creations. Hey guys, we're back. What other turbos are out there want us to see your stuff?
Level up.
You're level 3. You're still finding your way in the Dreamiverse.
Dreamers, Rad Laddie.
Just Dreamers? Oh, just go search in Dreamers for Rad Laddie, and we'll see his creation. So, Rad Laddie's creation made it into the official trailer for the early access.
Why are we looking only in audio?
We aren't.
Huh.
There we go. So this was in the trailer, right? This one right here.
Yeah. Dartmoor, England? Is this based on a place?
Is that it? That's it.
Oh,
Start
I turned
menu.
this into a menu screen for the future just yesterday. And this is a real place. Oh my god.
Music he made. I think that's the music. Okay. There should be a visualizer for songs. Or I can make light.
I want to make light.
So, okay. Beta Machinations, Sublime Isle. Which one do you recommend, Radley, since you have 40?
Holy. You've been busy. It is cute that the imps are looking at each other. Nobody look at us now. Hey.
There's a music video.
Alien Curiosity.
You can... Is this a visualizer for the music, or did you create the visuals to go to the music? Or both, I guess, probably. This is crazy. Well done. Okay, now where?
Alien Curiosity.
Where is that? You're kind of fucking with my,
I'm trying to go up. Is it still fucking with you?
Yeah, every so often you move stuff. Somehow, I'm not sure why. Yeah,
I
you're
don't know
doing
how to
it.
get rid of it.
Just don't, I think if you don't touch it, it's fine.
Well, both. You can take outputs from the audio itself and plug it directly into the logic and visual keyframes, etc. Oh my god.
Fluffy cake. I don't know where your Alien Curiosity. I think it's easier if I just, if Turbo's just give me your
Maybe that
best
would be
work
easier.
and I will look for it.
Ah. There. We could make a VGA tag in the future. That's a good idea.
You're it's like star of the show, huh?
Yeah.
I guess that adds to the narrative. Alien Curiosity. Feels like Doom. What's that?
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Alright. That's funny that it made your guy go all over
Yeah.
the place. That was terrifying. Did you program or like make it choose to make her character do that? Like, did you put in a flag that says like when this happens, make the little guy go all crazy too? All right, give me one from another turbo. What you guys got?
I did not expect a second imp ever.
I wonder what element you put in made that happen.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't give a thumbs up.
Oh, I will eventually. Everybody go vote these up. Covered.
This is the largest dream stream on Twitch right now. It's probably the last time that'll ever happen.
Aww.
This shit's gonna get huge.
Yeah, I think it will.
That might be it for community made things.
Yeah, I guess
Since
it's
it's
very
just-
new,
yeah,
right? The only
like-
people I would be able to get would be people who were a part of the beta. How many people are watching then if we're the biggest stream?
I thought you were shit talking dreams. No.
Oh, only 300 viewers gets the biggest dream stream? That's definitely going to change.
Yeah. Try shifting islands.
Is that yours? Because I want your guys' stuff.
No, I think that's everything.
Oh, okay. Then I'd rather explore a bit more.
Okay.
One thing I would like to try, though, real quick, is I want to see what it's like to create music.
I do have stuff for Brit Squad's game, but it's very, 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 very early on.
Then I'll wait. I want to make a song. How do you do it?
Music.
I wonder if there's an option to make R3 or something, like reset your guy instead of reaching up and holding and pressing options, because on the PlayStation that's the default for when you're typing to reset your guy
Yeah.
for motion controls, and I think that would be a lot quicker and easier. Music timeline.
There is a music tutorial. I recommend the tutorial first. It's pretty,
Let me see what I can do.
okay.
Timeline. Okay. Now what do I do? Hit it?
No, because R3 is needed for other stuff.
That's the timeline. Now how do I edit it? Tweak selected. Timeline color, playback mode, playback speed, beats and sidebar.
L1 plus X.
Really? Whoa. Oh my god. Now, is this the
Zoom.
sequence? Okay. Oh my god. This is nuts.
Ugh, metronomes.
Okay, trimming the start, playhead. Alright, and then you... Oh, okay, I need the tutorial. How do you get to it then?
Press square and go to search. Square and choose some instruments. Did you want to try with like a little bit of chat's help?
No.
Okay.
How do I get to it again? Dream shaping, then tutorial? I forget.
Tutorials, yeah, the Dreams Workshop.
Where's the tutorial for music?
No, we're useless. Gameplay, animation, audio.
Oh my god.
This is so robust.
When things don't sound the way they should, it can ruin the experience of playing. Don't worry, Cuthbert. The Dreamiverse contains heaps of ready-made sounds for us to
Cuthbert.
use. first, let's switch over to play mode and see how it all sounds at the moment. Quiet, isn't it? Doesn't feel quite right. In fact, it's creeping me out. So let's head back into edit mode. Switch over to sound mode so we can start adding some sounds. Find the modes menu. It's inside the assembly menu. As you can see, there are lots of different modes. Each has its own set of tools for doing different things. We're currently in assembly mode. If you select the speaker symbol icon with X, we'll switch to sound mode.
Oh.
That's better. In the next step, we'll start adding sounds to the scene. Okay, the first thing we need to do is to start adding some background sounds. See the button with the magnifying glass in the sound menu? That's the search menu. Select it now to view the different types of sounds you can add. Now select the speaker button to search for sound effects. This is the Dreamiverse, where you can find all the wonderful stuff other dreamers have made. I've already set aside a collection of sound effects for you in here. That's what this collection is. It's bursting with different sound effects for you to play with. Select it with X to open it. I've arranged the sound effects into groups for you. To get a proper overview, use the right stick to zoom in and out of the collection. This group of sound effects are background sounds. You can hear a preview of each sound by hovering over them with your imp.
Oops.
Find something that
Hugo.
fits the dreamy
Oops.
atmosphere of the scene.
How do
I
get
rather
back?
like dream space. When you've found the sound you like, select it with X. The sound you selected now appears as a gadget on your imp. You can stamp it into your scene with R2, any place you like. It doesn't matter where you put it because background sounds can be heard everywhere in a scene. Now let's start time with R3 and see how it all sounds. Ah, that's better. Notice how much more alive the scene feels with just that one sound. Imagine how it will feel with even more sound effects. But there's no need to imagine it. You can start adding more now to create a layered and unique ambience. If you want to replace a sound effect, just stamp a different one over it.
I want to know how to make a song.
When you've got things sounding just how you want them, rewind time with L3 and move on to the next step.
Alright. I'm done for today. This is a lot. And we're sleepy and we're old. But this is amazing. I'm going to come back.
Seriously.
I'm going to do some streams where I just sit here and I do all the tutorials, guys. And I'm going to try to make some stuff.
I'm excited to listen to you try to make music because Fraser's spent a lot of time tinkering in his years with
Okay.
different, what would you call them, like, I guess programs to create music.
Yeah. Apps. I use lots of apps over the years. It's been one of my hobbies
Yeah.
to make musics.
The music tutorial is next.
That's okay. I just realized that I'm started running on fumes at this point because it's almost midnight here. I do just quickly want to like browse music though that people have made, so you can like.
Credits for Pig Detective. My wife did the writing. I did the creation.
Oh, you guys.
Cute.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You see that? Slayer Scrolls an RPG.
Neo Tokyo, what's that? That's where we live.
Come I want to see
This
this.
is super dangerous. We could be here forever.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
Nice move. Fraser always enters bars like that.
Yeah. I always get kicked out.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Dwarf Sin Slayer. Do you have a scroll for me? Always do, but before we get started, you should know there's an assassin here for you. Why'd you let him in? He's got gold for ale just like anyone else, but a dead slayer in my inn is not good for business. I'll take care of it. He's the fat one. Hard to miss. The lad, remember, Slayer, no weapons in my inn, and keep it quiet. A bar fight is not good for business. See, these guys are no doubt placeholders too. Like, eventually you're gonna see characters designed in this that look just insane.
Yeah.
I need a better adjective than insane. That's the fat one. Huh.
Ooh.
What's deadly? Hi. Oh.
Ooh. Yep, that's
Story.
deadly.
Alright. How do I take it? That's weird.
Can you grab a cup from somewhere?
Seems it might be broken.
Go back and pick up his tankard? Really?
Well, that seems odd. He just allows that?
Guys, you should always
Take
watch
drink.
your drinks. Even in olden times. I like that this isn't a bar.
The language needs to be changed from take drink because I thought it meant take it as in take a drink. Oh my god. There's a charm to the derpiness, but I really do believe that eventually with more tweaking and more refinement, people are going to make stuff that doesn't look derpy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can you see what Neo Tokyo was?
Where's that?
You might have to search. It just came up once you started typing. Neo Tokyo. Down the rabbit hole. Yeah. Aw. Wow, damn. Big support from comms.
Magda had a full game.
That's cool.
Alright. I just wanted to see songs.
Just a little bit of songs.
How do you, like, select a category?
Holy, who is this comms? Raddy's working with comms on a big theme park / hangout project. We got a whole team behind it. Wow. I mean, could you
Can
look?
you search the tags? You got tags A to Z.
Go to K. A.
No, I want music.
That is a musician though.
No, I just want music in general,
okay.
not a specific person.
Rock,
I guess I just
pop,
search for
there's
pops.
musical.
Wait, I'm gonna look up, you know what, this genre called lo-fi. I didn't know what it was. Maybe people have tagged. I didn't know what it was until people started calling my videos from Japan lo-fi, and now that's like a genre of music I realize I like. Oh, it doesn't show lo-fi. Nobody's tagged anything lo-fi.
To get music, go to Dream Shaping and browse since it's an asset.
Oh, you think like, I see.
That actually makes sense. Future funky.
In a moment, you'll be creating and editing your own scenes in edit mode. Scenes are like levels in a game, or scenes in a movie.
Oh.
They're made up of elements. Elements are like props, sets, music, effects, and characters. Anything that you can build inside a scene and save
Downs.
to the Dreamiverse. Scenes are connected together to form dreams. And these dreams can be found when you go dream surfing.
Fun. Yeah, thanks for doing that, Downs.
Yeah. His name is John, according to Ratty.
So I can, oh, so there you go. Wow. So people can create collections. It's funny, like I am so tired now that I'm just like, you know, when a kid is at Disney and he's crying, that's it. It's like I'm overwhelmed.
Oh,
This is mind-blowing.
It's too much.
So I'm gonna search for lo-fi because it's like a thing I really like these days. It's so funny. I didn't know what it was until I made it, and then people were like, "This is totally lo-fi." I don't even know how to spell it. Is it lo-fi? People haven't been tagging. It's a matter of time before people make lo-fi songs.
A good music dream is called Soy Boy.
Wait a minute. Why do I know that name? Oh, that's because that's what that angry man from America calls everybody. Soy boys. Well, that's weird. Dreamers? It doesn't get either.
Maybe not in here. Oh, you're an instrument. Okay, so back.
Is that why?
And then
Because I went
go
to instruments,
to-
not songs. So what's an instrument? People can create their own synths?
Search in Dream Surf.
Music, phrases, loops, tracks, and remixes. All right.
Yeah, let's.
Now I'll search lo-fi, maybe. That'll work. Yeah, I knew it. Because it's a very popular genre. Those guys that I've gotten permission from lately are all like considered lo-fi. Like, so can I view it? Then I'll be able to just see on it. So can I see like his timeline somehow?
Only if he allows it, I think. Is that true?
It's a little bit.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm not sure that dream is done.
Oh, it's lo-fi attempt.
It's not anything yet. No, it's not really lo-fi. Not really.
You can press remix instead of view.
There's lo-fi. Kinda. It's more jazzy. But
nice, though.
I mean, it ranges.
So hit remix.
I'm new to the whole thing though. The whole genre. Oh my god.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. So this is how you make stuff. And then can I click the loop to get into it? How do I play it?
Down at the bottom.
Play? That'll be out of sync now, okay. How do I make sure it's snapping to the bar properly? This is cool. How do I get inside one of these loops? L1, press X to open. Here we go. Oh my god. What the fuck? How? Like... Splice. Volume. So this is, oh my god, this is a kit. There are fucking programs, apps out there where kits like this cost like $10 a piece, and like you put them together in a like, the fact that this is going to have just a infinite number of community created and shared stuff makes this one of the best DAWs that you can buy.
Sorry, John, that you're in shadow chat. We have kind of like another chat here. Some people are passing things on
John
to us,
from
though.
Media Molecule?
Yeah, L1 plus X scopes into everything.
Oh, he's trying to help.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, sorry, you're in a separate chat from us, but we'll get you, if you want, into future streams by giving you permission. Definitely email me, John. But, like I said, I'm like a kid at the end of the day at Disney World. I'm like this was so much, and it was so incredible. Like, the possibilities, like my world exploded into this bigger world suddenly. And I just moved to Japan.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Shit, now we're never going to see anything in the outside world.
No, I'll be leaving a lot. You'll be home alone as much as you have been.
Don't
worry.
save this.
Don't
save
save
this.
Well, you think I could save his creation?
No.
Wow. Yeah. All right. So there will be more streams, guys. When I got some sleep and I can. Oh man, I want to learn. I want to do all the tutorials. That's the first step. I need to do all the tutorials to understand it.
That's the thing. Like, I wonder how many hours. Is it hours of tutorials?
Yeah, they said hours.
Yeah. My God.
Yeah, there will be more dream streams for sure. I'm very into this. As somebody who, like, Mario Paint was my, like, I dedicated an entire summer to Mario Paint. But the creations, I remember even in Mario Paint, it had like instructions in the book that said, save your creations by hooking up, and it showed you how to hook up a VCR to your TV and record your creations so that you could have them in the future. I didn't have a recording VCR at home. Like, my family didn't have one until way later. That passed them to, like, it was the friggin' GameCube era by the time we had a friggin' recording VCR.
Yeah.
So, like, you only, I think you could have, like, 3 creations saved in Mario Paint before you had to wipe them out.
Oh my god.
Songs were the main thing I liked to make. And you only had, like, 10 sounds or something. Like, there was a barking dog, a cat, piano sound, guitar sound. Like, you're so limited. But I was so obsessed just creating things in there. You can only have 3 sounds at any given point on the
Oh my god, really?
timeline.
Wow. Can this be exported to other formats? Probably not.
They said they can.
Really?
Yep. If you sculpt in this game, which is a completely other area, sculpting and creating 3D models, this might become a place that you can export. They said, Media Molecule, I remember saying, you'll be able to export in OBJ format, which is the 3D like standard format.
Shit, really?
Yeah. Like, you're going to be able to export things. You're not going to be able to export the games. The games run in this, right?
Right.
But you'll be able to export models, and obviously exporting a song just means recording the song, right? Like, you export it as like it'll be easy to do songs. But yeah, like, that's, yeah. Oh my god.
It's pretty remarkable that this was $40. $40 CAD, right?
Yeah, I get. Why? What's your angle, Media Molecule? Why wasn't this a full price?
More.
Why wasn't this a full price title? I don't get it. Do you hate money?
I think so.
It should have been full price.
I think that's their problem. They hate money.
Let's hope that Media Molecule. Let's just be grateful that Media Molecule is not owned by EA, because this game would have come out and it would have come with like. It would have, on launch day, had 50 packs you could download stuff to add items and things to it. And...
You heard it here. MM hates money.
And then they would abandon the game. They would abandon the game immediately, like after like a year it'd be gone. But with Media Molecule, I have faith that they're going to this is going to cross the generation into the PlayStation 5 era. And that this could be, I think I remember hearing something like they have a 10-year plan for it. And I actually believe that, unlike Destiny, you know, like, I actually believe they have long-term plans. We're nice people, he says. Well, don't take John's word for it. Just watch them on stage at E3. They're adorable.
Yep.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back to this. It's
and we
bedtime
want a
now.
lovely community.
It just ticked over the clock in Tokyo here to 12:04 midnight. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Media Molecule peeps, for popping by. And we'll see you again. Have a good dream.